know where there are the strengths and the weaknesses, it will make a difference. If they put themselves in a position where they represent their strengths, where they do what they're really good at, will have a very good business running and employers really can perform well. The third pillar is the easiness through diversity. Diversity always creates a difference in opinion, a difference in understanding, a difference in how we approach things. So that is something school normally doesn't like, because everyone should do it the same way. Please do not do this exam in a different way. You have to do it as I taught you. But that's not how life is. Problem solving cannot result out of such a kind of teaching. Because problem solving means that the ways I know do not work, so I have to do it in a different way. I have to think out of the box. So diversity is starting to create an outside of the box thinking approach. The fourth pillar is the collection of experiences. We know that the more experiences we have, the better we can understand an entire topic. So, like all of you here are coming from the research level. So if you only study your country, like UK or India or Jordan, yeah? And you do not look outside of the box, you don't look at your neighbors, yeah? Your research for your country will be very good. But if you look outside and you compare the other countries, it can make an impact on a global scale, your work. So that is a difference. So can I really understand different ways of approaching a situation? Can I understand the research result of a person coming from a very different background? Has to do with my own experiences. If I understand the mentality of the people, how people think, how people act, how people speak, what people eat. Italy is the country of food, you know. And the last one is the kid-oriented learning approach, which makes a difference in how we approach the group as a group. It will not be approached so much in a classroom setting like we have it here. It's more approached in a setting of individual approaches. And for that, we have the setup of different levels of guidance through the different phases of life. So the first very important part is that TLI respects the child in its process of development and approaches it, each and every child on a different level. So the main difference is, and that is what needs to be done in leadership, what just the keynote speaker before also said. She very clearly said that we cannot be that position of boss anymore, who is above all of the people, yeah? And all the others are below of us. And that is the first step at the age of 1 year. When a child at age 1, 2 or 3 years comes into a kindergarten or a preschool. How does the teacher approach this child? Does the teacher approach the child from a viewpoint of, I am the one who knows everything, and you are the one who is the little, not knowing one, an empty vase or something that I have to fill up to become smart? Or do we recognize the child on a level of a respectful and equal level? As we sit here, all of us have different qualifications. All of us have different faculties. Each and every one of us is perfect on their own. And some of you are able to change a tire on a wheel, and some not. I'm not. Okay? This does not make me less worse than you. And the same is true for a little child. Just because they don't have the same academic knowledge doesn't mean that they are less worth than an adult.